Can you guess what crispy little creatures Angelina Jolie lets her kiddos eat?
And the battle of bath time. Are you guilty of letting your little ones skip a night or two?
All this and more coming up on Her Say. Hey everyone, welcome to Her Say. I am here with my friend Tory from ToryShulman.com. She's very funny, so now she's been put on the spot. Be funny. Don't you hate that?
Hey!
Okay, so our first story up comes from Celebrity Baby Scoop. Angelina Jolie lets her sons eat crickets. She says it is part of their culture and she is going to embrace the culture, right? And I think that's fantastic.
I completely agree with you. I think it's fantastic. So chirp, chirp to the crickets. We like this story.
Our next story up comes from my very dear friend Jenny Feldon, who wrote this for moonfry.com, might I add. Bath time optional. This is a fantastic article. It's hard sometimes to give our kids a bath, though there have been a few times where I'm like, they went for a swim today.
Hey, I am with you. I think that's absolutely fantastic.
So is this optional in your household?
So now we're being joined by Carrie Winnick of Gal Time by video chat. She's gonna let us know a little bit about this no wash trend for the grown-ups. Hello, Carrie.
Hi ladies, this is the no shampoo movement, or no poo as it's called. It's an underground beauty movement that's gaining notoriety. If you want shiny hair and less frizz, stylists say skip the suds. So some fans of the movement wash their hair 1 or 2 times a week, but hardcore followers, some of them have gone without shampoo for years.
Oh my goodness. About 24 to 48 hours is the length of time I can go though. After that, I start getting itchy.
I don't like to shower as much also because my skin gets really dry with those, with the body washes,
how much do you shower?
I shower once or 3 times a week, but I also don't wash the hair. I'll do it once, I'll shampoo.
Hold on. You only shower 3 times a week?
I misspoke. I'm a clean individual. I only wash the hair 3 to 4 times a week.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Carrie.
Bye ladies.
Bye.
Now a peek into Mom's secret toolbox as our friend Kim Tracy Prince explains when a strategic embellishment might be a parent's best friend.
Okay, so we all know that being a mom is not the easiest job in the world, and we love it, but it does pay to have a few tricks up our sleeves. Today we are joined by Kim Tracy Prince of the House of Prince to discuss one of her favorite tricks for motherhood, the little white lie. Kim, you don't really lie to your children, do you?
Of course I don't, my goodness.
Never, me neither, that's terrible.
So anyway, now that that's out of the way, my kids, they're 6 and 4, they're crazy little boys, and they never want to go to bed. So I like to tell them, you have to go to sleep because when you sleep, that's when you grow.
Wait, that's my lie!
Oh,
I swear to God,
Oh.
that's what I say. But it is true, kind of scientifically,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, I think so. I never really looked it up, but it seems right.
My favorite lie is my son's very into signs, so when he points to a sign, especially if it's time to go home, I say, oh, I'm sorry, the park is closed. The sign says, or Pinkberry doesn't serve after 6 p.m., something like that.
Beware though, because when they start to learn to read,
I'm
you
screwed.
can't.
Oh, I know.
You can't trick them.
I
They get more savvy as they get older. And they could buckle their own seat belts. I tell them that there is a device in the car that makes it not able to start unless they've buckled their seat belts. And I even will take my hand and pretend to start the ignition, and it won't go on unless the seat belts are buckled, and they are right on top of it.
That's a good one. That's a good one. My son's very into my iPhone, so whenever he wants to play a game, I tell him that I can't. He knows the word download. It's very scary. But I'll say, oh no, my download is broken. Like he can't play the game.
I know.
So that on the electronics front, I blame electronics. How do you get your kids to eat stuff?
Well, French fries are a big hit, right? But you want to get more vegetables into the kids' diet. So I like to tell them that asparagus is green French fries. And it totally works.
That's actually a very good one. I tell my son that he has to eat his vegetables, and if he doesn't, he will actually get shorter, which means he won't be able to go on the rides at amusement parks. Is that terrible? But it works. I mean, he downs that spinach.
And then the food for me, of course, if it's something that only comes in a few packs, like Jell-O Temptations, for example, I like to save those for myself. And so I say, those are made with special mommy food. Those are just for mommy.
Great lie. Good one.
Thank you.
I think you just have to have good lies, and then you're a better parent. Now it's your turn. Go to hersay.com and share some of the ways you have strategically embellished things for your children. And we won't judge. We really won't.
I don't know about you.
All right, so we still have our awesome original sprout giveaway. Just sign up for our daily newsletter to win. And I love their stuff. Okay,
it smells so good.
For an awesome chance to win, sign up now. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us at hersay.com. Please come back and visit us every day to find out all the hottest stories buzzing around the web. You can also follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Thanks so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.